I'm still sick. Please leave a like to cure my sickness. Also, please also leave a like because I'm doing a giveaway once again, and the winner from the last video is on the screen right now. But you guys know what to do. Leave a big like on this video if you want to be entered into a Badlion Client Cape giveaway, and also comment your IGN down below. And you have to be subscribed. Lots of you guys aren't subscribed who are entering. You must be subscribed. It takes a second. But anyway, I just want to ask you all if you could go ahead and guess which game mode we're going to be playing today, because I actually haven't played this game mode in probably about 2 years, maybe a little bit less than that, but it's been a very long. So go ahead and guess what game mode I'm actually playing, and I will be love hearting all of the comments that guess correctly. But anyway, before we get into it, I just want to say thank you all for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and join my Discord. Let's get straight into the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? SuchSpeed here. So if you did guess correctly, we are playing some UHC games today, and that honestly feels pretty weird to say. I actually remember when I used to record UHC games, if you guys remember that. I even think at one point I had a series, like literally of UHC games videos with friends, and I used to record on there back in the day. So anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you guys can't already tell, I am still very sick, and it does kind of affect my commentary. It makes it very hard to talk for long periods of time. My throat is completely ruined, and I am trying to take as much medication as I can. Obviously, I want to continue trying to make videos for you guys. My schedule recently has literally been like 1 video a week, and honestly, that's not what I'm about on this channel. Like, I love posting a lot of content. But anyway, we have a lot of stuff to cover today in this video, and as you can tell, we've got some gameplay going on in the background. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I found it pretty difficult to get a recording of UHC games just because it's like really laggy on there. I think they're still trying to like optimize it. They must be, because it was really laggy. The hits on there are actually pretty bad. Like, honestly, if you're EU, it's very difficult to play, because I actually don't think they have like an EU proxy set up or something, because it was so hard for me to like try and kill people in UHC games on my man club. So they're really gonna have to work that out, because it's kind of annoying. It did take quite a while to get a recording, I'm not gonna lie, and obviously teaming is allowed, so it makes it even more difficult in games as well, because yeah, if you get teamed on, it's pretty much over unless you're stacked. But anyway, this is like my real opportunity to talk to my audience. So how are you guys all doing? I hope you're having a great day today. So as you guys know, in the last video I mentioned that I've been away for a while, and you guys can probably guess that from all of the inactivity on this channel, and I'm really trying to change that. Obviously, I want to try and bring back a lot of activity to my channel. You know, I've always been about trying to make like videos every day or every other day, and I'm honestly going to be trying to do that. Now, I do start school next week, which honestly is going to be a little bit difficult for me to begin with, because I've been out of school for almost a month now. You know, obviously I had a long Christmas break. I went away for a week on top of that, and I just really didn't, you know, focus on YouTube much over the Christmas break as much as I would have liked to. Honestly, I thought December was going to be like a really strong month for me on YouTube, but you know, things change, and it just wasn't at all. I really wasn't able to focus on it, but hopefully this year it's going to be pretty good. I have pretty high hopes for 2019, especially on YouTube. Like, this is like the last chance for the Minecraft community, in my opinion, you know, especially with Hytale coming out around the corner. I am definitely going to be trying out Hytale and trying to make videos on Hytale. I mean, obviously it's going to come down to if the community actually likes Hytale, because so far it's got a lot of hype. I think it comes down to when you're actually playing it, you know, if it's actually going to be good, or if people aren't really going to enjoy it too much. So kind of wait on that. You know, I'm not going to dedicate my whole channel to a new game that none of us have played yet. So anyway, aside from that, I have a lot of plans for 2019, especially on my channel. Now, if you guys don't know, I actually went to a convention called Mindfair, and that's where I pretty much went when I went to America. Now, I might actually be going to another one, but if I do go to more in the future, I will be better prepared and plan more in advance. I'm getting back with recording with the boys now. I've recorded some videos with Grape and a few other people like Isaac yesterday, and it honestly feels good to be back in group recordings, because honestly, as you guys know, a lot of my friends have quit YouTube, so it was honestly pretty difficult to make videos with other people. You know, I ended up making videos on my own for the most part, and that's fine, but sometimes, you know, it's nice to bring other people along for videos as well. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is UHC. You know, where UHC is right now, because I haven't played a UHC game properly in probably like a month or two. I haven't properly played like a UHC on Man Club at all. You know, I know they still host UHCs quite a lot now as well. They host a lot of EU and NA games, so I don't know if you guys want to see UHC type content anymore. Let me know in the comment section if you do, because honestly, I'd be so down to start playing UHC again. Like, I do enjoy UHC. It's just because I really didn't feel like the channel wanted, like, you guys didn't want UHC on the channel, so it just kind of demotivated me to spend like, you know, 2 hours trying to get a win. And at the same time, I had a lot of friends on Hypixel, so I was doing like Hypixel UHCs as well, and you guys don't really enjoy the Hypixel UHCs as much as you used to, so I haven't really been playing that as much recently. Another big question I want to ask you guys is what kind of videos you want to see, because so far a lot of you guys seem to enjoy that when I talk about the Badline client or talk about the Badline server when it was around. Kind of want to know what Badline are going to do in regards to Hightail, because I've seen a few of the owners talking about, you know, having their own plans. I'm pretty sure Archie's doing his own thing. Pretty sure G-Berry's going to do his own thing too. So it's honestly pretty interesting to see a lot of old people coming back and, you know, hopefully making servers. You know, I'm sure a lot of big servers are going to be making servers on Hightail just because of the hype. You know, it's really hyped up. I actually don't know how many views the video has now, like the trailer, but I think it actually reached like over 30 million now, I think. So that's honestly insane. You know, there's so many plans and things I want to do with Hightail. You know, obviously, imagine doing like a UHC on there. You know, maybe UHC recorded round, bringing back like United on Hightail. That would honestly be pretty cool. And also like trying just doing an SMP, like doing survival on there. I think that would also be pretty cool. I've spoke to a few other people who did a lot of SMP. Now, I know SMP isn't really my thing, so I'd probably be doing a lot of PvP on Hightail and like, you know, trying to improve, trying to show you guys how to get good, because I'm going to try and play it as much as I can. It really depends on when it releases. I hope it releases, you know, when I'm pretty much finished with university, so I can like dedicate a lot of time, because when I'm at university, you know, I have a lot of time on my computer as well, but I also have a lot of other studies to focus on too. You know, as you guys know, I'm also learning how to drive right now, and I'm actually going to be focusing on that a lot too, because I really want to get a car. I want to start driving more often. You know, I really just started my lessons and I'm enjoying it a lot, honestly. Like 2019 for me is going to be a very different year. You know, 2018, I kind of sat behind and just made videos. I didn't really do anything else with my time at all, and this year I kind of want to do more. You know, I really want to do more. Another thing is streaming, which a lot of you guys have been talking to me about. I get a lot of people in my Discord. If you haven't already joined my Discord, please go ahead and join. I get a lot of people in there asking if I can stream, and honestly guys, I would love to stream more than I should. You know, I don't stream that often. I wish I could, but it's just down to the fact that once I've made like a video for the day, I just get really tired. And also with YouTube, like I don't like streaming the same day as uploading. Maybe that's just me, but I've always seen like videos do really bad when you stream and then upload. I'd rather just do streams on one day. Now I am going to be streaming on Sunday this week, but I think I'm also going to try and stream a little bit more often, honestly, because you guys love the streams. I love talking to the chat. I used to stream almost every single day on Twitch alongside uploading YouTube videos. You know, I used to be a pretty decent streamer. I did it like every day. You know, we grew up to like 50,000 followers on Twitch. I actually used to, you know, stream on there a lot, and I enjoyed it, honestly. It was a lot of fun back in the day when you could, you know, hop on and just stream a Badline UHC with your friends, and it was honestly like the best. Those were the best times, especially for streaming. But for YouTube, you know, I'm still enjoying myself. I love, you know, putting out content for you guys. I still love, you know, pressing that upload button on videos. It makes me feel very motivated, especially when I get a video out straight away and I end up reading the comments. Like, we get so many comments on videos now. I love it. I love reading all your guys' comments. So anyway, yeah, the last thing before I end this video off is UHC Mondial. I've had a lot of people talking about that now, and I'm honestly not sure what we're going to be doing with Mondial. I honestly haven't been around to kind of, you know, organize things. You know, I had an idea in my mind to do Mondial, and I do have like the list of all the players who did well in UHC Elite from, you know, NA and EU. So we definitely could set up a Mondial. It's just more so how I want to go about it. You know, I kind of want to make it hype. You know, I feel like if I just do the same old thing right now, it wouldn't be that hype, especially in January. So I need some ideas. I'm probably going to talk to Hasvik about that too. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I kind of wanted to like talk about everything. You know, I love UHC games. If you saw it in the background, I hope they, you know, fix the hits and add EU possibly. But anyway, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. And if you guys did, please be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you tomorrow with another video, and goodbye.